When God brings you through a storm, what's your first response? Genesis 8:20-22 says, "Then Noah built an altar to the Lord, and took some of every clean animal and some of every clean bird, and offered burnt offerings on the altar. And when the Lord smelled the pleasing aroma, the Lord said in his heart, I will never again curse the ground because of man, for the intention of man's heart is evil from his youth. Neither will I ever again strike down every living creature as I have done. While the earth remains, seedtime and harvest, cold and heat, summer and winter, day and night shall not cease." Noah's first act after stepping off the ark wasn't to secure shelter or resources. It was to worship. Building an altar, he offered sacrifices to God as an act of gratitude and reverence. In response, God declared his promise to never again destroy the earth by flood, reaffirming his faithfulness to his creation. Commentators note that Noah's worship reflected his priorities. After being saved through the flood, his heart turned toward gratitude rather than self-preservation. Worship becomes a way to recognize God's faithfulness and align our hearts with his. Here's the challenge. Are you taking time to worship God for what he has done? It's easy to rush ahead without pausing to thank him, but worship acknowledges his grace and keeps us rooted in his promises. This week, set aside time to reflect on God's faithfulness and respond with worship. Drop a comment below and share how this verse encourages you to honor him. If this inspired you, like this post and follow for more content that leads you closer to God's heart. Let's make worship our response together.